They said we wouldn't even make the playoffs. They said it couldn't happen. Weren't even preseason favorites, but we just clinched 2 seed. Not bad for a team that was probably going to finish 3rd in the AFC East. Let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? TK here, back with TK's commentaries, and we reached the end of the Week 17 matchup between the Bills and the Jets. Buffalo beating the New York Jets 40-16. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Buffalo ended up getting an overall dominance over the Jets. It wasn't until the 4th quarter when the backups were in, pretty much all backups on defense, and the Jets had benched Aaron Rodgers, who was 1 touchdown away from his 500th career touchdown, but he didn't get that. They didn't allow him to. But Tyrod Taylor came in again against a lot of backups and engineered 2 back-to-back drives that ended up in 16 points. Otherwise, before that, Buffalo was up 40-0. That was pure dominance. Some good news on the defensive front. Buffalo's defense did bounce back from giving up 3 400 and almost 400 yard performances, holding the Jets to under 300 total yards. It was around like 281. The defense was absolutely eating today, getting 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, and a fumble, and getting a fumble recovery. Ed Oliver led the way with 1 sack, 3 tackles for a loss, and 1 forced fumble, which Matt Milano did end up getting the fumble recovery. AJ Epinesa went unblocked and did get a sack for a safety, which got them 2 points. Von Miller also got his 5th sack of the year. Christian Benford got his 2nd interception of the season, as well as the Jets just realistically couldn't do much of anything. There were 23 total penalties in this game, so the flags were flying early, especially in the first half. Looking at it offensively, while Allen did not really, from a yardage standpoint, didn't really put up a lot, had almost 200 total yards and 3 total touchdowns, including 1 to Amari Cooper, which Amari Cooper on a back shoulder throw went up and high pointed the ball and came down with it, and then another one as he was scrambling to his right, threw it back across his body, which you don't really want your quarterback to do. But Keon Coleman went up, climbed the ladder, and also got that as well. But still, overall efficient game. He finished with a quarterback rating of over 100. With this 3 touchdown performance, he did complete he is the first quarterback, another record has fallen, the first quarterback ever to have 5 consecutive 40 touchdown seasons in a row. That's pretty remarkable. Does that help him in the MVP race? We shall find out. Lamar Jackson getting the edge in terms of what he did against the Texans. Buffalo's offense was looking good, putting up almost 350 yards of total offense. A lot of that coming in the first 3 quarters. They did have the one with Tim Shavers took a Mitchell Trubisky pass, 69 yards for his first career reception, and first touchdown reception, so all in one play. So the backups were getting a little bit of shine there. Buffalo finished the season 8-0 at home and can go 6-0 and move to 5-0 within the division, and can sweep the division next week when they go on the road to face the New England Patriots, who they just beat last week. With this win, Buffalo does secure the 2 seed, so it'll be interesting to see how much the starters play next week, if at all. I mean, there is really nothing to play for. What I do expect them to do, if they do play, maybe play like the first quarter to a half, and then probably at the start of the second half go through and end up getting a lot of their backups, which is what they should do. Give the backups a chance to get some reps in and hopefully get out of there as injury-free as possible, and then get ready for wild card weekend. With this win, Buffalo does wrap up the 2 seed and set a new team record for points scored. Looking at the stats, it was a good defensive game. They held them through the first 3 quarters, and then just the 4th quarter, the Jets got a lot of their yards and got the majority of their yards and points in the 4th quarter, but it was obviously at garbage time. I'll catch y'all next week for more commentaries on the Bills-Patriots game. That commentary might be a little bit light, depending, because it's week 18. There probably won't really be that much to report on or to talk about, because it'll be probably just a lot of backups getting some shine. But they do move to 14-3 and go on the road and end their season in New England. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go Bills.